welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. It's Better Together. On with the next test.
We added a secret element to the water in the next test, which caused the water to act very strangely. Nevertheless, we thought it would be useful for constructing new tests. We didn't test the water on human skin, but don't worry, if your skin doesn't survive this test, we will replace it with plastic. Oh, and we allow you to kill these deadly squids.
So in this room, there's some floating water. Me and Mag, like school children, just charge right in. We haven't got a clue what we're doing. But luckily, if our skin burns off in the water, Gladfosh will gladly replace it with plastic. Mag found this button. It's near the door on the right-hand side as you come in, which opens these like golden gates, which allow you to get up into the floating water. We still haven't got a clue what we're doing. There's kind of like a passageway up there that neither of us can get at. So we're still just kind of running around, or floating around. I'm floating around, Mag's running around, trying to figure out what to do next. At the far end of the water, there's a way to get up to the top. There's a button that I was looking at, or a pressure plate I was looking at on the other side. You can get up onto the platform above, and you get both players into the water. One of them does the jumping puzzle, which was me, and the other one does the water puzzle, which I'm trying to do again. I kind of fall out at the next corner. And once you're both at the far end of the room, one of you's taken the water, one of you's taken the jumping puzzles, then there's two pressure plates. Open the doors, jump down, get through. Same old story. Apparently there's some TNT Mag's lit already. Another set of ladders. Climby, climby, climby. Mag's following. So, on with the next test. Usual two elevators. Hit the button. And carry on. I'm blaming Mag for some hacks getting through that water puzzle since I couldn't do it. So, Magazine's just killed himself somehow. Lighting TNT whilst climbing ladders is never a good idea, so I smash out the glass. So when he TPs to me, he can get over to his elevator, get out of my face, and we can continue. There's a torch, and on with the next test. This should be test 19. Oh dear, it looks like Gladfosh is having some troubles
in
here.
my hardware. Let me see if I can fix it. Don't worry, just keep going on with the test.
So she's just telling us that she's having some trouble, basically. No idea what kind of trouble. Maybe she's running these tests too hard. Her CPU is overloading or something. So this is a very funky puzzle. I like this one, personally, mainly because we could do it. On either side there is a pressure plate.
Could a wood chop chop if a wood chop could chop wood?
There's Gladfosh with one of her lovely tongue twisters. There's a pressure plate on either side, which releases the water, or stops the water flowing on either side, so you can burn the wool. Mag's having a little swim over there, so I decided to take this into my own hands, bash out the wool myself instead of burning it. And there's another pressure plate down here, which releases the gold blocks above these chests in this room, which allows you to check them. So dutifully, I head over whilst Mag's on the pressure plate. Mag's taking control of the pressure plate. I'm doing all the checking of chests now. Check the chests, and there should be a funky item in there. A sapling. Spoiler alert from Mag right there. And there's the sapling. And I'm too excited I open my inventory instead of opening the chest again. And then Mag goes down the other side, releases these chests, and you find, bone meal. You know what's going to happen. Once you've got the bone meal and the sapling, you plant them in the second half of this room, grow the tree, and if you head back around, there's a door in the center. Just make sure your partner isn't blowing you up with TNT. Jump across, and you'd think that would be simple enough to do, but no. Mag's got a different agenda. He's got a lighter in his hand, he's got TNT, anger issues, so he decides to set the tree on fire for a start. He can't make the jump because he's lagging out, so he gets angry, so he sets some TNT. He blows up the tree, and then has to make a little tower out of TNT to actually get up there. But whatever works, I guess, whatever method you want to use. Technically, I'd say we solved this and we didn't cheat, but I don't know. Depends how you play. So there we go, that's this puzzle completely destroyed. Doors open, on with the next one.
Error, my name is Error found. Player ID equals creeper. Roger. I need to fix this and fast. The temperature of my hardware is increasing. I'm reporting the Celsius for 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. I need scissors. 61. Danger. Just wait. Don't try to escape.
So Gladfosh is having some serious problems now. Her core is melting down. I don't know why. Maybe because we're just that good. We're so good at testing. Could be because Mag's blowing everything up with TNT, making closed circuits everywhere. Anyway, we thought this was actually a puzzle, so we started throwing things on those pressure plates. I decided to go exploring through this hole in the wall, because, you know, holes in the walls are interesting. I'm still looking for, like, little chambers and little secrets and stuff in the map. But you actually get up here, and it is actually the way you're supposed to escape now. So we're actually running away from Gladfosh.
I want you. Oh, God damn it.
Right, so she's discovered that we're trying to escape. She's going to try and stop us. She's set off an alarm. We just have to run now. Run through the bowels of this facility and see if we can find somewhere to escape. Gonna head down the water chute, get away from the sounds of the alarms. More explosions going off. Don't know whether that's Mag or Gladfosh overheating more. Head through this door. And we're back with the alarms again. Anyway, this huge room, and this is, I'm guessing, like the power core of Gladfosh's machinery. So we're running around, we don't know what to do. You know, you've got water, we've done this before, you've got to swim up the water, so we're both heading up through the water. And you can see there's like, must be a fusion reactor or something here, because we've got lots of lava in the centre of the room, possibly generating all the power for the entire facility. So, again, keep going up, swimming through the water. When you get to the top, you'll get to a main control area. And there's a big lever, and as hard as it was for me to not pull that lever straight away, I was going to give Mag a chance, see if he could come up here, and whether we wanted to pull the lever or not, decide on that. So I'm just kind of looking to see where Mag's going, if he's even coming up here. Then the temptation becomes too much. At least it turned the alarm off. So we're like, well, what now? So we head back down through the power core, head outside, and you'll see what that lever did in just a moment. And there we are. There's now water flowing from the top of the power core, which is obviously very bad for these electronic systems. This is not good. Gladfosh is not going to be happy if she survives this. So, as you do, just keep climbing. There's like little schoolboys. We both just want to get to the top of this thing and see what's happening up here. So, slowly swimming up to the top of this water. Obviously, if you get to the top, the power of the water flowing towards you pushes you out, so you have to be careful when you get up here so you don't fall to your death. Anyway, me and Mag both climbing up to the top. Get to the top and we're like, well, what now? What do we do? So we spent about 5 minutes, I think, here, just looking around, trying to decide what to do. And it wasn't for quite a while that we spotted there's a little hole in the top of these, I don't know what you call them, little chutes holding the power core in place on the walls, which leads to this nice little stream running right around the entire room. So you follow these and fall through. At the very end, Mag's slowly following me. I'm just trusting at this stage that he knows where I'm going. I don't want to disappear and then try and have to explain it to him. He could always TP to me, I suppose. But so we get down here, nice big room. There's probably some secrets around here. I'm pretty sure where that torch was, there was a secret. Either way, it looks like this is a very old part of the facility. You know, rarely used. It's overflooded. It's broken. And we've got this pressure plate system again, so we know what to do here. 2 people activate the doors, and we're eager to win this. We're so close. Hit this button, go through the doors. No, it's a trap.
Idiots. Are you always this stupid, or are you making a special effort today? I told you not to try to escape. You will never find a way out of this factory. Neither will you find my core and destroy it. My hard and software are fully repaired, so don't try to escape again. If you run, you're only going to die tired. I need you for my tests. I know it is selfish, but this is my story. We have no time to waste. Go to the next room and take both place in the minecart and turn the lever. I will bring you back then to the testing area.
Right then. Well, there's the cake we've been promised. I see it, I want it, but Gladfosh says her system is completely
This part
repaired.
of the factory is destroyed too. Since the test area lies a bit further, I guess you have to walk. Ow. And especially don't follow the other rail track. I'll have to kill you then, because you will get too close to my car. I shouldn't have said that.
So Gladfosh is trying to get us back to testing, or so she claims, and she told us not to go down here. But as you do, check it out, there's a little link. And there's lots of these hidden around the place. That's the only one I found when we were doing this playthrough. So basically, she's trying to get us back, we're trying to escape. We've got no choice now, because the facility's still broken. She says she's, all repaired, and things like that. So we're following these mine tracks blindly. There's a big stop sign, it's getting a bit worrying. What's that in front of us? A lot of lava. Things are getting a bit crazy now, so it seems like she is not trying to get us back to the testing area. She's trying to kill us. She's shooting arrows at us, flaming arrows, what's more. She manages to kill Mag, who tries to swim in lava. He fell in the lava. I don't know how we managed to do that. But I'm just blindly following this track now. I've got no choice about it. She's got us where she wants us, and we're in a lot of trouble. Enter this next room. Mag needs to TP to me because obviously he got killed by Gladfosh. Crazy woman. Computer, CPU thing. Got another set of double doors. Usual thing, 2 pressure plates, 2 players. Open the doors. Go on, Mag. After punching me. He has to punch me. Don't know why he does that. Anger issues. Blame it on the anger issues. So here we go, another set of double doors for no reason in particular.
I couldn't kill you there, but it will be impossible for you to destroy the core and me. I shall use my best weapons to defend the core from letting you destroy it. There won't be any mercy.
And it's kind of like the final boss battle now.
Defeating you takes less effort than slapping a baby. Not that I'd ever do that. You know the difference between you and the you 5 minutes ago? The you 5 minutes ago had 5 minutes to live.
Warning about this boss battle. It can lag you
Die,
out
monster.
a lot.
You don't belong in this world. Hell, I can already smell your rotten
This boss
corpse.
battle is so crazy, there's so many pistons and redstone things going all over the place that Mag actually lagged out. The way you're supposed to do it, obviously avoid all her attacks, you're supposed to stand on the 2 pressure plates when the torch is lit, which lowers this thing and one of the characters has to run up and light the TNT. With Mag out of the picture, because he's lagging out because of all the pistons and redstone going off, I have to take it into my own hands and do this myself. So basically I'm running around this thing, taking out the gravel, lighting the TNT, ignoring Gladfosh's warnings about being destroyed and how, like, my attempts at destroying her aren't going to work. Just do it anyway. Go around there. Wait for the fireworks, basically.
What have you done? What have...
So this is a main core, and it's about to be destroyed. So, where else to go but have a look at the damage. There's a lovely little chute to nowhere, so I'm like, why not? Head down here, Mag follows me. And we've got a portal.
There is nothing important behind this portal.
Gladfosh is sounding very, very dangerous now. I'm kind of starting to get worried about this.
Why are you not listening to me?
So, head through the portal. No idea what we're going to find. We end up in this massive chamber.
Don't bother climbing these stairs.
This is obviously the central core of Gladfosh. It's a long way up the stairs.
Return to your cell, and I will forgive you.
And see what's up there. So Mag immediately notices that this entire place is made of wool. One of the rules, we're allowed to burn wool.
What are you
Mag's got
doing?
the lighter, so there we go. Mag has the good idea to step back. He kind of sees where this is going. A lot of wool and fire. It's obviously going to be some fireworks. So that's Gladfosh destroyed once and for all, and we can finally make good our escape. Head through these last two portals here, get back to the real world. I have a bit of trouble lighting my portal, because the game doesn't like me that much, but we get out in the end, and I guess we win the game. I guess that's how it goes. Anyway, thanks to Floddyfosh for making this map, it was really good. It was very laggy and very glitchy in parts, but, you know, luckily we're playing on a server, we can give ourselves TNT, we can solve most of our problems by blowing the doors down, which is part of the fun of Minecraft, is having TNT available. So, thanks for watching, awesome map, check it out, if you've got a friend to play with. If you haven't, then just find one, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, see you soon, and goodbye guys.